This review is of Raid fly ribbons. This is a 10 pack, and therefore flies, gnats, moths, and other flying insects. You can use it pretty much anywhere, really. Although they are pretty long, about 2 feet long, maybe. So you don't want to have them hanging where you're gonna collide with it with your face or hair. That would be even worse. Um, So in order to open it, the first thing you want to do is get that plug going, and then you're going to pull on the plastic strap. Now, once you get it out a bit, you're going to want to start to, eventually you're going to, if you don't stop pulling on the plastic strap there, what will happen is the plastic strap will start to come off of the paper. So you need to hold on to the very end of the paper where there is no glue and start to twist and pull as you're getting it out, and then pull it out to almost a full length. Don't remove the outer barrel because that acts as a weight in order to make it hang down straight. And this is not something that attracts insects per se, but it is very sticky. So flying insects will stop on there to rest, and they will not get off again. As far as I'm aware, fly paper is one of the most effective ways to deal with flying insects. And so we've got the directions, placement, and disposal. Obviously, you want to dispose of it in a safe way so that you don't get um, glue all over. Now, I will point out, if you do get the glue on you, put some oil on your the body part that has it and rub it in really well, because that will thin the glue. All right. And so this is an individual package, and you're going to take this off here. That is for sticking it into the ceiling of whatever, wherever you're hanging it, in the wood or whatever. And you'll pull this out, and this recessed cap here will come out with it. And then you just twist and pull, and eventually, if you get it out a little bit more, you'll be able to grab onto the end of the paper, as I said, and straighten it out to about 2 feet in length. And I have found this to be the least expensive solution, and it's also extremely effective. I had a major infestation of fruit flies in excess of 1,000, and I will show you in a moment the results. It did take a little bit of effort on my part, where every day I would stir up the fruit flies that were lazing about, but there were so many of them, they had migrated from my kitchen into my dining area, into my living room, and even into the hallway to the bedrooms and into the bathrooms. So I hung up 9 of the 10 of these ribbons, and I'm going to show you now the results. So as you can see, a fair number of fruit flies decided to land, and it's both sides, not one side. And you've even got a fly or some other kind of a flying insect there, right there. And let's see, this one, and this one, and the others are pretty much the same, although this is the epicenter, of course. So yeah, this has been great for keeping the fruit flies from propagating, because I do have a compost bin in my kitchen. So I highly recommend this product. It is also very cost effective. You can get like other non-toxic solutions that actually attract flying insects, but they fill up pretty quickly. The refill of the liquid that attracts them is fairly expensive, and not necessarily available in the store where you got the trap from. Whereas, this is a 10 pack, and I think I paid less than $10 for the 10 pack. Could have even been as much as $5 or $6. And I'm really pleased with the results, especially considering how little I had to pay, and how little effort, genuinely, all things considered, because it solved my problem. And it continues to solve my problem. I mean, they've been hanging for, I don't know, maybe a couple of months now. You can leave them hanging for a really long time until there's so much dust on them that they're no longer sticky. So I give these a 9. I would give them a 10, except they don't actively attract flies to them. That's the only, and of course, as the longer they hang, the straighter they get, And so, whereas previously they were at a point where my head would graze them up here, now I bump into them on the side of my head. So that's kind of annoying. But aside from that, it's a great product. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.